in the beginning of the war in 2022, Ukraine obviously had a professional military when the war began, and then there was a massive influx of volunteers, and those volunteers really sustained the war in 2022. You had very motivated people. You had some of the best, most educated, highest kind of quality people in Ukraine fighting in 2022. And as casualties mounted in 2023, 2024, it went back to being a kind of mobilized military. And in which case you get kind of a mix of results. You get some people who are still motivated to fight, some people who are less motivated to fight. And of course, the military in 2025, it's a mobilized military, right? In the infantry in particular, you're not getting volunteers for the infantry. I think the last group of real volunteers for the infantry were the convicts, the Shkval units that were formed the last summer. And so in terms of manpower, I think there are a couple issues. I think one of them is trust. It's about if you were sent to the military and you were given a different MOS or a different job, to know that you are not going to be sent as infantry. Right. And I think that's one of the kind of the significant problems where people will only sign contracts if they know they will stay in the Air Force, they'll stay in a kind of support role, they don't want to be sent to the infantry. And we know that's happened in the Air Force, the logistics, signal, and other kind of groups. So I think that's one of the key factors.
But the infantry is where you need the new people in the first place.
Right. Well, and I mean, look, in all wars, infantry, it's the infantry that has the highest burden by far, right? That shoulders the burden. It's the guys who are there when it's freezing right now, right? These are the guys who are holding the trenches right now, who are coming under artillery fire from, glide bomb strikes. They don't rotate that often. It is we should not underestimate how much of a burden these guys are holding. It's really tremendous.